Would you like to learn how you could potentially earn free crypto in an airdrop from a project that perhaps is one of the most legitimate and well-respected in the industry? While currently with more than 790,000 followers over on their X account and being in development since 2019, this is a project and a video that you're not going to want to miss. Now let's get started and take a sponsored look into this Type 2 zkEVM cryptocurrency project called Linea. Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Joe. So make sure to smash up the like button, click the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified every single day when I come out with a new video. They are very time sensitive and you're not going to want to miss out. Also, please know that everything that I say is not financial advice, and these videos are for educational and inspirational purposes only. In full disclosure, we do own some of the cryptocurrencies that I will be speaking about in today's video. And if this video gets 5,000 likes within the first 24 hours, we will do a very special giveaway for our YouTube community. So let's smash up that like button and let's get started. All right, so in the rest of this video, we're going to be doing a dedicated review into a project called Linea. Now, there are some really incredible things happening with this project right now, but it is also very time sensitive. So make sure to only click the links down below in the description. These are referral links as well as official links for this project. There's a lot of other copycats and duplicates out there, so only click the links down below in the description, as these are the official and referral links at this time. But first off, what is Linea? Who is the team behind the project, and why do I actually have conviction with this project right now? First off, Linea is a Type 2 zkEVM developed by the Consensus team, and this is the same team that also built MetaMask, and their founder, Joseph Lubin, was also a co-founder of Ethereum. Now, currently at the time of this recording, Consensus is valued right around $7 billion and has been able to raise over $500 million at the time of this recording. They are perhaps one of the most legitimate as well as well-respected companies in the cryptocurrency space. Now, the fact that Linea's team is also the team behind MetaMask is going to make the integration with this wallet very seamless with their project. Now, when creating a new MetaMask wallet, you will instantly be placed onto Linea as their default network. And today, MetaMask has over 30 million users. This is the largest number of users in the industry across all applications. This is significant as many cryptocurrency natives already are using MetaMask, and many more will be onboarded into crypto via the MetaMask wallet. Now, if you don't know what the MetaMask wallet is, it's basically a place for you to self-custody your own cryptocurrency. I've been using MetaMask for years now, and is the main wallet that I recommend to every single one of you who's watching, who wants to get into DeFi, new cryptocurrency coins, because it's just the easiest to work with, as well as probably one of the most trusted in the space today. But now when it comes to layer 2's scaling and Ethereum rollups, the zk technology, which is also known as zero knowledge, is the holy grail. And Linea is founded by the head of research and development at Consensus, and the team has been working in on a secret now for almost 5 years. Now, the really cool thing is that there are already tons of exciting projects that are already building on Linea, as well as they have a DeFi Voyage campaign, which allows users to interact with these interactions, and you're able to earn XP for doing so. If you go to Linea's website, this is where you can see the Linea Voyage through DeFi, which is done right. Now, Linea's DeFi Voyage will bring everyone from Web3 customers to seasoned investors to an intuitive, immersive, and educational DeFi experience. 6 weeks, 10 waves, 10 core tasks. And right now, at the time of this recording, you are running out of time because there's only 8 days left, 3 days left, 9 days left, 6 days left for you to participate in these waves. Again, I will leave a link all the way down below in the description for you, but this is where if you actually participate in these different waves and you go through and you do the work, this is where you're able to potentially earn what is free cryptocurrency in the form of an airdrop. In fact, Linea has actually gamified their airdrop in this way. So you're going to be killing two birds with one stone, as participating in this campaign allows you to both be eligible for the Linea airdrop as well as the airdrops of the applications that you're using most of which will likely airdrop their own tokens as well. Talk about a double whammy. Now, to make things even more exciting, soon people will just need to have their XP listed in their wallets without even having to put any token addresses in. The hype is going to be crazy for this, and the campaign is also using Vera, which is for proof of humanity, meaning that the distribution will be the most fair of any airdrop yet. Now, I'm really excited about this because the protocols building on top of Linea are being built by all-star teams, and the VCs investing in them are some of the biggest in the space, such as Sequoia as well as Hack. Even the most popular meme coin on Linea, which is called Lube today, was able to lock in up to 6 figures of liquidity immediately after its launch. Now, with the best teams, VCs, and some of the influencers in the space firmly onboarding people to Linea, this has become a must-farm airdrop at the time of this recording. And speaking of other successful airdrops, an airdrop that just launched approximately a few days ago at the time of this recording was one called Jito. Now, there were many people who farmed the Jito airdrop, and they earned $10 to over $100,000 worth of this token absolutely free. And what I mean by free is that they did not have to take their own money and go investing. Now, you do have to do some of the tasks in order to receive the airdrop and become eligible, as well as earning points. Let me share with you a little bit more how that works for Linea's airdrop. As you can see, the current waves of week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 have been steadily glowing. So you can see here that right now we're on the last wave of week 5 and week 6. So this is your last chance to actually participate and earn some of these points. Again, you can scroll up on the website. I will link everything, like I said, down below for you, but this is where you can earn hundreds of XPs just for doing basic things. So this one here, wave 3, is a token swap. This has been completed, but if you were to just click on this, this is where all you need to do is explore the different quests, as well as just swapping different tokens. It's really that simple, and you don't need to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars doing this. Now, please understand though too, that there are risks associated with playing around with these airdrops. So if you're not familiar with how all of this works, you really need to take the time to educate yourself, because in cryptocurrency, they move fast, it's time sensitive, and one little mistake can end up costing you if you're not aware of what you're doing. But as of right now, the time of this recording, you could do the trading wave, you could do the proof of humanity, you can also liquidity providing, as well as the DeFi Voyage launch. Now, the most lucrative ones right now are the liquidity provision and yield farming, as well as trading. Now, it's also really cool, as I shared with you, is the ecosystem that is building. Some of these projects look absolutely insane to me and are really getting hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of liquidity and are starting to really build on this layer 2. Now, the reason why Linea has decided to go this way is to basically give back to their community for being with them all the way from the beginning here. And I love this idea, because what a great way to get exposure into a new coin in crypto. Rather than having to pay for it, you just have to play around and earn some points. So you can see here, most people probably aren't even figuring this out or even aware of this. And the truth of the matter is that from the beginning, this is the Linea network beginning all the way back in 2019, as a response to Ethereum's scalability problem, they decided to build and release their zkEVM specification at DevCon in 2022, and the launch of the highly successful private testnet, which happened all the way back in January, and the launch now of Linea's mainnet alpha in July. Now, since their launch of their alpha, they are prioritizing help developers growing, as well as bringing in new users and an exceptionally secure, hyper-scalable Web3 environment, as well as building a progressively decentralized L2 ecosystem. Now, our product team also dedicated countless hours to enhancing the network security, scalability, and affordability for its users. Now, according to the Linea Voyage XP program, Voyage XP are non-transferable sound-bound tokens that are distributed to recognize the community's extraordinary contribution toward the growth of the Linea ecosystem. So whether you're a user, a startup, a dApp, a member of the team, this token will recognize and validate your commitment to Linea's growth. Now, Voyage XP will be a custom version of an ERC20 token. They will be visible by default in your MetaMask wallet. It's important to note here that Voyage XP do not have any monetary value, so always be cautious of scams, as I alluded to earlier in the video, as well as Voyage XPs are not transferable and not bridging to other networks. You cannot buy, sell, or swap them, nor can you accumulate them by transferring them to another wallet. So only use the official links and click them down below in order to get started with this project. Now, apart from being a measure of contribution to building Linea to a robust and scale L2 network, Voyage XP will also make owners eligible for benefits such as receiving official community roles, exclusive Linea swag, and so much more. Now, they're going to be launching Voyage XP alongside the upcoming DeFi Voyage, which will also retroactively allocate Voyage XP to users and dApps that participate in our prior 2 voyages. Now, at the heart of any project is, are there real users, and are they actually using and doing things on the network and with the network? Now, according to L2Beat, this is where you can see the total value locked of all of the money in L2s at the time of this recording, which looks like the value at right now is at 16.10 billion, which is a lot. So you can see the number 1 train right now is Arbitrum, followed by Optimism, Base, zkSync Era, DYDX, Immutable X, Mantle, and then number 8 right now is Linea. This is a ZK rollup, universal, and it has $156 million already locked up and taking about 1% total of the entire market share. Now with Arbitrum and Optimism really taking the head of steam here, Linea shows me that while it's not quite grabbing a lion's share yet, to me, if it were to only get another few percentage points of this, this is where hundreds of millions of dollars could flow back into this ecosystem. You are so early to this that things haven't really even kicked off yet. And we all saw how successful Arbitrum has been so far in just working. They even did an airdrop, I believe, as well. So this is where there's tons of opportunity in cryptocurrency, and the really cool thing is you could potentially process and get all of this stuff virtually for just spending your time and a little bit on transaction fees, and it's really just that simple. And not only that, but Linea is also the 3rd highest ranking zkEVM layer 2 at this time. So at the core right now of this project, it looks like it's the Linea Voyage, and it's basically teaching you how to use all their things, and they're really giving back to this community. This to me is a win-win for everyone, and truthfully, I really applaud Linea for doing this. Now, on their DeFi Voyage, on the platform, you'll be able to integrate educational materials like linking out to their blogs and walkthroughs, as well as utility, benefits, risks of DeFi, and much more. Now, you'll also find step-by-step instructions and walkthrough videos for each of the tasks in order to participate and earn the points, so that the users can basically experience all the levels and as well as engaging in the voyage itself. And one of my favorite things about this project right now is the fact that they have some exciting projects, ones that you've already heard of that have been successful, like Chainlink, Tomo, and even Vera X. These projects have done incredibly well so far and have already launched and are using Linea. Today, let me know down below, are there any apps that I am missing, and what are your favorite dApps that are being built from Linea to start your own journey? So the fact that this is a scaling solution for Ethereum, which is the number 2 cryptocurrency in the world, and according to Ultrasound Money, you can see that the e-supply has continuously decreased, but the gas fees have increased substantially. So if you see and you look at the total supply, in the last 7 days, Ethereum has been burned and continue to be burned, and even since the merge, over 300,000 Ethereum have been burnt. What this shows me is that there's a lot of people using the Ethereum network. It gets very expensive, and it can weed a lot of brand new users out because they simply don't want to pay hundreds of dollars in fees. I remember in the last bull market, to do a single swap would cost $500 to $1,000 sometime, which is just absolutely unusable for literally 99% of users. So I really do applaud Linea for what they're doing and scaling and really helping Ethereum as well as all of their dApps and building out their entire ecosystem. The fact that they already have a massive community, some of the biggest influencers in the world are actually following this project, and the team behind the project's already created MetaMask, which has been very successful, and they have a developer who has already worked with Ethereum, shows me that they have experience, they have success already, and they already have a massive community. 3 huge things to look for in this project. So if you're interested in getting you in early to this is what we do here on this channel. We find new projects before anyone else is even talking about this. Airdrops to me are going to make even more people tons of free money. So click the links down below, join the Voyage today, and I'll have even more follow-ups with this project in the next couple of days. So make sure to smash the like button, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, so stay tuned. If you want to learn how to become the next cryptocurrency millionaire and how I turned $10,000 into $200,000 in 1 week without trading, as well as reinvesting that $200,000 to make $1.4 million, simply click the links down below and join us in VIP. Many of my students have earned thousands of dollars by taking action, studying, and learning all about cryptocurrency. So if you are interested, click the links down below and we will see you in class. Thanks for watching this video. Smash up the like button on the way out, click that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.